Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with Deck, and today we're playing some more Mini Settlers. So, last episode we started on the third map. I think we've made decent progress for one episode compared to the second map that we attempted. We've got freaking boats transporting apples and bringing trees back across, and you are bringing trees across, aren't you? Nope. So I didn't change that. You absolute bumbling buffoon. We could make charcoal over here as well, couldn't we? We're producing way too much of that stuff. We did all this because we needed more wood. I don't want this one, do I? Don't have that one, just have this one. We'll just get our planks from this one, and then all the wood that we're making over here. Yeah, is just for the chairs. I mean, technically I don't need two of these anymore, but at this point, there's no point destroying it, right? Right. We were trying to get to our tier 2 houses. We've already got the barrels fixed. The juice, whatever the Christ you want to call it. Now we need to move on to wheat and stuff like that, which is always fun. And now I kind of don't want to destroy my highway system. Are we going to have to move our apple production all the way over here? You guys need water, don't you? Can we do that quickly over here? Give me a highway coming out of there. Yeah, no. I'm just going to do roads. And along said road, I mean, I could go mine stuff, but I need more apples. It's great. Just do one of them bad boys. Get making charcoal. I'm hoping this icebreaker kind of melts this or breaks it or does something. Are you going to... Oh no, you actually just produce water. Oh, we can get an 88% there. And an 88% there. You need to be on the other recipe. That's completely my bad. I'm not used to this other recipe rubbish. We've got an apple storage over here, so I'm not going to bother making another one. I do kind of think I want a little bit of a coal storage over this way. So it feels like I'm going to have to start shifting my apple production over here so I can get wheat on the other island. Right, we're getting water in. Let's get a big storage for water. This is going to get busy, right? Did it make it? No, we can't do that anyway. Idiot. Freaking clan. What is wrong with you? We're getting water in at least now, so the trees should start coming back. The only problem we're going to have... It's like, yeah, we need 80-something water, we're producing 77. This doesn't divide it into islands for me. So now I've got no idea if we're meeting quota or not. sort of thing. You come out to where that line is. I'm just wondering about getting apples going across this side. So we only need water and charcoal. Are these smaller than the other ones? Much smaller, yeah. They do produce 3 apples though, rather than 2, which is a little bit cool. That seems a bit daft, doesn't it? Go something like that. And then we can probably run... It's a bit extreme running a highway around here. That junction's going to get dead full, isn't it? Can't run a highway up there. I can in fact run a highway there as well. Am I going nuts with the highways? A little bit. Little bit. How are we doing for charcoal? We need a bit more than what we've got coming in. But then again, it's because the trees need more water. Oh, in that case then, I shouldn't be doing this yet, should I? The only trees it's grown are out of the range. Oh, you swine. I'm just going to cut them off for now. We need water to come into these to start growing the trees, otherwise we're completely screwed. I could start shipping water over this way, but I just don't want to. It does kind of make me think I should start dismantling. No, we can't dismantle the apples. And what's somewhat worse, we can't get rid of the forest that we've got over here, because these are producing the chairs. But we won't need the we will need the chairs. Yeah. This highway is all sorts of janky anyway. Maybe when this is actually going properly, which is starting to get there. When that's going properly, we'll delete this highway, get 2 nice big wheat fields in here. I might keep these apples over here just for, well, we need to keep some apples over here anyway, don't we? This. Yeah, just delete this one. 2 decently sized, because I only had 2 wheat fields on the last game, and we were pretty much doing well with that, right? I mean, I could start building houses over here out of snow. I don't want to risk it yet. If I pause them, does it take it away from the demand? It doesn't. I'd rather have the 88 for just sinking it back 1 more tile. I want even more water down this end. And yet I thought this would have picked up by now. you do require a monstrous amount. They're 3 per, that's only 2 per. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. This is every 14 seconds though, isn't it? So, say it's 15, times it by 4, 12, 24, 36, 48. How is the math worked out on this? Oh, it's 1. And then these are water. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. 23, 26, 29, 32. And then we need a little bit more somewhere else. Right, we're starting to stack water up now. Not in an overly good way. Why can I not delete that road? Is it bugged? It does look like it's kind of bugged out a little bit. Don't like that highway. Just do that. I know that's what we were doing before, but anyway. Right, it's actually starting to grow some wood now. Wait, you guys are ready for the next stage, right? You're all full. You're all full. We've got chairs, apples, and water all stored up. I mean, we are trying to get to the next stage. It's just taking me a while. Excuse me. Nope, I thought that was a highway, sorry. I think we bring this back in now. So there's another way for the water to get around. Then again, it's all still going through the same freaking junction, isn't it? Three, so that's 9, 18, 27, 36 on the apple front. I think we might be ready for another boat. Dickhead. That does work. I love it. I'm hoping that'll reach in one road. Oh, you absolute piece. Go there instead then. So I want to ship some apples back across to this side. Port's main building should be mostly on land. There we go. That motorway is getting rejigged soon, don't worry. So you're going to send apples back that way in exchange for nothing. You're just going to send more apples this way. So we're going to delete this orchard. We're going to delete this monstrosity of a motorway for one moment. Might as well delete that road as well. Let's get some... I really want 2 100% farms if possible. I guess 96 is as good as we're getting. Just hook that in and hook that in. I mean, easiest shot for a motorway would be right there. I don't like that though. would be right there. Yeah, go like that. That's a much neater looking motorway, right? Kind of makes me want to put another water storage somewhere. Do we need this one here? We've got this one right here, this one here. I don't think I want that one there anymore. I think I'd rather have one like here in the middle of the wheat. Alright, we're bringing more apples in, so apples will be fine. We can probably get rid of these soon, maybe, sorta, kinda. We want to go on to... Oh, I'm gonna need a freaking cow ranch, aren't I, as well? I mean, that still says 100% right there. We go with a 93 and a 75. And just, oh, you dig. Just go like that. What do you need? You need water and wheat, which... I don't like that wheat's got to go all the way around. I'm actually going to alter these roads. Oh, you swine. One minute. It's 93 no matter which way we slice it. The red bit's in the middle. Oh, sorry, you're not going to be a motorway then, are you? That needs to go like that. And like, ugh, not like that. Nothing like that. Screw it. I'm having the double road. Are you sure I can't? Did you just tell me I couldn't do a motorway there, and now you're telling me I can do a motorway there? Because I'm fine with that. That's absolutely gorgeous. I love that. Love that for me. We're producing 0.7 more apples than we actually need. Water, we're not quite there, but sorry, it'll be fine. Trees, it says we're not producing enough, but I kind of beg to differ. Tools, we're absolutely smashing it. We are mega overshooting this, but actually no, we're not. Because at the minute, we're not... I don't need a storage up here for wheat, do I? I definitely don't need a storage up here for water. Just looking, where's going to be the best place to start making our bread? I never thought I could upgrade these now, couldn't I? I don't think we've got a reason to. It seems to be doing well as is. You are going to need coal over this side, though. That does worry me a little bit. Will that be too much? And I'm half thinking, maybe we just mine this. Because the mines require... Oh, apples. That's not what I expected. For some reason I thought it took bread. Right, that's 100%er. That's 100%er. That'll probably be fine, actually. So I'm going to do it like this. We can get another boat right Yeah, yep. I don't suppose. I could do this sort of jazz. Let's join it there, in case I want to get any more coal thingamabobs. And then actually, I don't necessarily need as much of these, although we are a bit short on supply there. Where am I trying to get the coal into? I don't like them being up there, but they're close to the wheat. I might have to break this motorway up here. Yeah, I'm going to break this motorway up. Sorry, you're dead. Why you no let me do that? No, you clan. This one is going to go into there. You're going to supply. About to say, why is it not letting me do this? Do I want them bringing coal down this way? Not necessarily. If they end up bringing it down this anyway, am I going to be upset about it? Debatable. Do they need anything else sending back up that way? Not yet, right? We do kind of want a stockpile down here. But actually, we want a couple of stockpiles. Want one there, and then I'd like a nice big stockpile right there. It makes me laugh that you can't have the motorway join into it, but I can do that sort of jazz. Surely that's not right. Like this, we shouldn't be able to join that because the road isn't long enough. But I can do it. Have you ever seen anything so daft in your life? Anyway. We've got the juice being made. We've got the bakeries over here, which they're going to get going eventually. What do we need next? Oh, the dreaded freaking furniture. I need 1,000 people to be able to do this. Same as I need 1,000 people to be able to do this, but then we're also going to need the iron tools, which we know that the tools are never that difficult, honestly. But it's all going to have to be done on the other island, isn't it? Which this just needs coal and the iron. The iron ore is just going to need... Yeah, this is where we're going to have to start moving bread over this way as well. But this one's nice because we can just do a straight swap here, can't we? You're going to transport toast across, and then you're going to transport... Oh, we might as well make the tools over here, hadn't we? Not that I can make them yet, like we need 1,000 population. Is it worth upgrading some of these houses? I want to see how well we do. They are requesting things. Makes me laugh. Somebody that I used to work with once upon a time actually came out with the line, if you've got any requests, just request them. And it's just like, mate, what? What are you even on about? Just wanting to see if this number falls below 360. It shouldn't do. I actually think, if anything, this needs to be swapped up now. You need to start trying to store these up if you can. Are you guys like actually bringing any coal across here or what? Are they shipping it all up this way? That wasn't the deal, guys. You're meant to be sending some coal this way so we can get freaking bread being cooked. Am I going to have to stop them from shipping coal up this way? I think I'm going to have to stop them from shipping coal up this way. I didn't want to do it, guys, but you've left me no choice. No on the coal, thanks. If this ends up being full down here later on, maybe some... why have I put that right there? Realistically. Yeah, let's just go nuts with it, screw it. And I just want to shuffle that little warehouse across. You know what, I'm actually going to put the Apple storage there. And then I'm going to be an absolute fiend. Oh, dickhead. Oh, double dickhead. I right-clicked, that should have dismissed that. I'm going to bring this round this way. And then joke's on you, because I'm still going to disable the cop. They're like, oh, you've given us a second, watch this. We're going to send all our coal up that way. You're absolutely not, you buggers. I feel like I want to get a bit more appleage over this end. I'm still capable of bringing a motorway all the way up there and joining... So that's a different route, isn't it? Now we can bring water in this way. No, we were doing that anyway. Shut up. I might as well do this jazz, hasn't I? And if it needs to go to the highway, it can go that way. If it needs to go to the apples, it can go that way. Right, are you actually bringing coal across here now? They actually are. Well, that's nice. Let's get a monstrous storage over this side just for coal. Just so it's not going to waste. Well, less so it's not going to waste, more so that we can just move it across. I think you need to switch out from being water now to being toast. We're going to get these upgraded. Absolutely going to get these upgraded. The sooner we move away from producing the other stuff. I'm only going to do one of these for now, though. Sooner we go away from needing the tier 1 stuff to needing the tier 2 stuff, the easier it's going to be for us to work out. I'm not sure we can support both of them at the minute. So let's have a look at that, shall we? At the minute, we need 3.6. We're producing 8 happily. Good. Bread, we're producing 12. We need 3.6. You know what? In for a penny, in for a freaking pound. And we're not making the mistake that we made before and just deleting these and building the tier 2 ones instead. Because that seemed to be counterproductive. We like lost all of our population and had to build it back up then. Doing it this way seems better. I say it seems better. We did just kill our population here for a minute. Maybe I did it too quickly. But still, the numbers should work out. That is closer than you'd like it to be. Give me another one. double it, absolutely smash it. The only place we're going to need apples now is for the tree cutting things, and then for these up here, which they've already got their own stockpile. We're not going to be using apples here whatsoever anymore, so that's going to kill that down a little bit. Yeah, we're already beating that, we're already beating that. I need to get up to 1,000 population. Can I get up to 1,000 population with just these two? So what's that? 300, 500. Oh, yeah. We should be able to get over 1,000 population, provided we max out this and this. I'm not even making the meat. I don't know if I need to be cooking the meat yet or not. So we did that last time, and what did I end up using the smoked meat for? There was something, wasn't there? I can't remember what. Can you make freaking a sandwich maker? Oh my word. I know we're going to need... We need cows because we need the leather, but did we actually use the meat last time for anything? I can't remember. I think I used the meat for these guys that I'm going to be sending toast to. Right. I'm going to do this because I don't like how that's looking at the minute. Wastes less space. And I should... Oh, why aren't you letting me do it now? I thought it'd let me just go straight over the road. The game's got me sussed, it knows. We've reached 1,000 population anyway. If I need more apples, we'll sort it later on. But yeah, that told me. I was hoping to do the Cheez-It strat. Have a 2-wide road just go over this road, and then they just magically joined to it. But game's like, nah, don't think so. A goat ranch? What do we need goats for? We can do the seawater filter now as well. What did that need again? That just needs a bit of coal. Ta-da! If we need more water, we're surrounded by it. Then we can get iron mines. 1,200. Good God, it's progressing quickly. We can now do iron tools, iron smelting. Stone mine. Needs to be built on stone spaces. On stone spaces. So that's a stone quarry, which would go around there. I've not seen this go above 0% yet. Is it not meant for this map? So that's a stone space, right? No nearby stone ore. Stone ore? What is stone ore? I'm being facetious like, but... You've got iron ore, copper ore, freaking uranium ore, but there's no stone ore, it's just stone. I don't know with that one. I mean, we've got the stone quarry still, it's not... Ah, it's highlighted green. So I could, in fact, move my stone production, my tool production down this way, but I don't really need to. We can make t-shirts on this one. Oh, that's what the goats are for. You still need tools either way. But we've already got the infrastructure set up with the cows and the wood furniture for this one, so it makes more sense to go that way with it. Paper. So we're going to be making the iron tools over this side anyway. that motorway section there is a little bit busy. Would this help it out at all? Kinda, yeah. I do feel like I need more apples. No, we're producing... Well, we're not producing more than we need to. Why aren't we producing more than we need to? It's because these aren't getting enough water, right? I mean, we've got coal being made here. We do a little 88 to there, a little 88 to there. Don't look. I'm just going to connect these in the most heinous way possible. I don't like that. That looks neater. Right, I can get rid of this now. I think we can allow coal to go up that way now that we've got all of these going. We should be producing plenty of apples with these, provided they get enough coal and enough water. It's just me being a bit of a swine, isn't it? Yeah, kinda. And then this is all going mental. I'm sorry, but can I just swap this junction up a touch? I know, I just cut everything off. I'm sorry, I'm not really, I don't care. That can go to there, that can go to there. Copy this, and then that can go. It still looks freaking hideous. That looks slightly better. It makes no difference, one iota. Yeah, but the apples are kicking back into place now. We should be producing way more water than what we need. Trees, I think that's lying a bit because we're using the other trees. It's kind of working out. Tools, obviously, way over the top. We don't even need chairs at the minute. We need them, well, we're going to need them to go into this soon. We are doing this all next episode, by the way. There's a reason I'm saying it like I am. Yeah, I think we've made good progress. It's still slow, but I somewhat understand what I'm doing now. So this could be sofas or that. But obviously we're going into that because we've already got the cow infrastructure and stuff. Maybe I don't need that. Maybe instead I could go into the goats. They just need apples. But I've already got the wheat for the bread that we need, so... I don't bloody know. Maybe we should have... Yeah, but if I need wheat, then I'm... If I need cows, then I'm going to need wheat anyway. I prefer it to do it the way that I'm doing it. Wow, you ate that coal. Jesus. Just going to get a couple more. If we have enough apples come in, this should be enough. Okay, and they're both churning through it as well. We need an obscene amount of coal. That's crazy. You know what, just for the sake of it, and it's the last thing I'm doing today, I'm just going to build another 2 of them. And you're obviously going to start off by using the wrong recipe, even though I copied it from the other freaking building. Yeah, we're just going to get more coal here. If I can satisfy this end with coal without it needing to come up from here, then it's going to be happy days. And these problems that we're having at the minute are then going to disappear. We're only trading apples for coal. I don't know why it's such a massive issue down here, but Anyway, that is where we're going to be leaving it for today's episode, so thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like, don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more. All comments and feedback greatly appreciated, as always. And other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers!
Got a mission to rebuild tonight in the shadows where the lost souls bite.